Good morning, everybody. Hello. Today we are going to install the cigarette lighter 12 volt socket, whatever you want to call it, for the fridge, which will be going right here. That's going to be a separate video. I know you want to see it, but the problem I'm having is that I have to plug it up there, and I don't like the cables running through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a hole right here, right about here, because when I go into here, I can feel that the pocket inside kind of curves like this. So I'm going to put it here as low as possible. That way, when I need to plug something in, whether it be the fridge or whatever it is, I have it right here. Alright, back to the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to center it right about here. Reason being is that when you go under, and yes, I know what you're saying, why are you being so lazy? Just take the center console out. But I'm being lazy. There's a lot of space here. Like right about here, all this is empty. So I'm going to kind of center it right about here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start doing my little drilling point. You can see the material is pretty weak, so it's not going to be a problem. I got my drill here anyway. But that is not the hole that I'm going to make. I'm going to be using a, what is this? This is a 1/4 inch, whatchamacallit? I don't know what you call it, but 1/4 inch. I have a whole set of these, all sizes. So I'm going to go ahead, put it in the drill, and start making a hole. There we go. Got the hole made. Now it's gonna hope it's the right size. Because if not, like they say in Spanish, mejor. Let me see. I'll take this. Of course, these cables are gonna go to the battery. Comes with a fuse in case something happens. It's gonna blow. It doesn't short out, your battery, your car, anything like that. These cables are gonna run to the front. I'm gonna run it through now, just to see if it did fit. If it does fit. And we'll take it from there. Let's see. In we go. In we go. In we go. Good thing the cable's long. I bought this on Amazon. Great deal. And bam, right there. Perfect fit. You believe it? One shot. Normally I take 2 or 3 shots. But now what I gotta do is I gotta run this cable, this piece here, to screw it onto the back so this can hold nice and tight. So let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to run it out to this side here, just to make it easier, and then I'll run the cables back inside. Eventually I might have to take the console out, but let's see if we can do it the easy way. Nothing's ever easy. Easy is called lazy. That's all it is. But what the hell? Here we go now. Here we go. Run this through all the way. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. And yes, I have the new fan, but I'm inside, the fan's outside. Let me see if I can get my hand underneath here. That's going to probably be the other issue. Let's see. I might have to eventually take it out. Just because down here and it's hurting my hand. Hopefully this thing it's not like one size fits all. I don't want to strip it. Gonna have to go around the other side. All right, I had to move the seat forward, passenger seat, and go and get it that way. On the sides, if you notice, there's 2 holes there. It's supposed to have screws, and on this side, they've been missing since I've got it, the Jeep. But make sure you take them off if you don't want to take the console out. But as you can see, fit perfect. It's right there. I'm gonna put the screws in there once I get done. And I'm going to take this wire, run it through the center console, up to the front, and connect it to the battery. Alright, what I'm going to do since I'm at it, I'm going to have to run the cables through the center console on the bottom, come up through here, and I have a little area up front that I've been running all the cables from, which eventually I'm going to have to change. But coming right out there, as you can see, actually it's right there. All the cables come out through there, running through here, this way, right to the battery. Now what I did notice, I forgot I had the radio with an amp, which is this big one here. I don't use it anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate this wire, just one less strain on a battery in the car here. See what size socket we have to use here. You smell. Yep. This is a 1/2 inch. Got this here. This here somewhere. So I'm going to take it out. And the reason I'm going to take it out, sorry about the noise, it's the fan again. It's too hot. I'm going to go ahead and remove this so I can take the amplifier cable out, which I'm not using. I'll keep the cable just in case I need it for some other installation. Maybe lights or something, I don't know. Let me make sure I don't also disconnect anything I'm not supposed to. I got this here. I got lights, I got other items here. Which, off the top of my head, can't tell you which one is which, but there's 2 here. I can't see myself trying to do this. Yeah, this one here I'm taking out. So just gotta remember these 2 are gonna go back. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and run this wire and take it out of here. Alright, I had to pull cables out. See that red cable right there? That's the one from the amplifier. I'm gonna pull it through the firewall. I was cutting. Sorry, like I always say, I suck at trying to do 2-hand recordings. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit. So I can go ahead and finish pulling the cable out, but I don't want to work around a mess. Yeah, I had to pull the cable. I had a cable underneath the rug for an amplifier. I cut it from the front, yanked it out. Now I gotta yank the other piece out in the front. But I'm gonna have to pull from here because it has the that came out pretty good. I had to pull out from the front because it had the fuse and it wasn't gonna go through the part. There's a cable there. Now the other pain in the ass is I'm gonna have to rewire all the wires and put them back together. But oh well. Part of the Jeep life. Let's go back here and see how am I gonna do this again. I'm gonna have to run the wires through the center console. I can't do this like people do where they have the phone in one hand and they do stuff. I know it's gonna get done with the GoPro. I really don't like downloading GoPro with the GoPro. So let me see. I have to run the wires through here, right there, so I can run it up through the bottom again. This is all for this when I installed it. It's all goes hidden underneath the dashboard. All right, I'm gonna have to take this nut out of here, and reason being is that I can't lift the console up to put the cable or anything. I think this is it. This other piece. Alright, I'm about. Where is... Is it even moving? Alright, I got the cables running through here. You can see them right here. And what I did was that. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta turn you guys upside down, but where the hell's the hole? Is that the hole? The hole, the hole, the hole. Oh. There's the hole right there. There's a plastic piece right there. I pulled it out, so I normally run the cables through. And then once I did that, I pulled it out right through there. And there's the here's the hole right here. You can see the big hole. Here's the two cables. I'm putting it into this plastic sleeve, run it across and zip tied up here, right to the battery. And it should be it. But I'll try to get this up here. And so you can watch me work. I think it. Let me go back over here. I went ahead and connected the positive and a negative. Try to be a little neat there. Sorry to record the whole thing. I just hate trying to hold the phone and work at the same time. Well, let me go back here and show you guys if it works or not. Hopefully it should work. I have a Verizon plug here, so. Hey, what up? Good job, good job, good job. I guess that means it works. So, my fridge should not have any issues. Comes with a fuse. See? On, off, on, off. Comes with a fuse, meaning that it's going to work. So I'm happy with the work I did. Now I just got to go back and clean up the mess that I have up front with the wires. Yes, sir, Bob. These wires right here. And then I put the rubber boot back on, but I'm gonna have to put some silicone up in there. So, like, share, and subscribe, and hope you like what you saw. And hit me up for the next video. Should be the refrigerator, but we will see.